Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a goofy couple in love that loves reacting to some Genshin Impact.
Yeah, we do.
And so this was actually our 10th place winner in our Winter Request Fest. It was Genshin Impact Winter Nights Lazzo. I think I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Then we're also going to do another Genshin Impact Travail. I guess these are kind of like a little bit spoilery for the story itself, which we will eventually check out for Genshin Impact. It's probably gonna be a while till we do that. Haven't exactly figured out the best way of how we're gonna break that down, but this was people wanted us to check this out, regardless of spoilers or not. So we're gonna check it out. We heard that this was these are really good, and looking forward to it. If you want all of our Genshin Impact reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. We've done drafts, we've done reactions to the trailers, lots of good stuff there.
Lots of good stuff.
All right.
We had no time to say goodbye, so let's not call it that.
This is gonna start out super happy fun times.
Mm-hmm.
The war has already begun. It is just a continuation of past battles. The gods goad us on with the promise of their 7 treasures, rewards for the worthy, the doorway to divinity. Yet buried in the depths of this world lies smoldering remains, a warning to those that dare trespass. That throne in the sky is not reserved for you. But mortal arrogation never stops. None will escape the flames. See for yourself. The dragon who defended Mondstadt for a millennium finally faces his perturbation. What does freedom really mean when demanded of you by a god?
Good question.
The god of contracts, senselessly slaughtered as his people watched on in horror. In the end, he will sign the contract to end all contracts. In the secluded land of the immortal Shogun, the Bakufu rules eternal. But what do mortals see of the eternity chased after by their god? The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly, yet the god of wisdom makes no argument against it. The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all other gods. But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine. The rules of war are woven in the womb. The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler, it is because she has her reasons.
It's God of War.
She is a god with no love left for her people, nor do they have any left for her. Her followers hope only to be on her side when the day of her rebellion against the divine comes at last. In the perpetual meantime of a sheltered eternity, most are content to live and not to dream. But in the hidden corners where the god's gaze does not fall, there are those who dream of dreaming. Some say a few are chosen and the rest are dregs. But I say we humans have our humanity. We will defy this world with a power from beyond. You who has set foot in this world. Your journey has reached its end, but one final doorway remains. Step forth if you have understood the meaning of your journey. Defeat me, command me to step aside. Show me that you are worthier than I to rescue her. Then, the threads of all fate will be yours to reweave.
Not sure I want that responsibility.
My memory has all but faded completely. But I will always remember how much she too loved these flowers.
It's a love story.
Yeah. All the best stories are. Look how this is starting.
The sages think themselves to be all-knowing, but we alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly. In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared. Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
It's not the end. It's just the beginning.
We're
Creepy kid.
gathered here today to remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears. But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Rosaline died in a foreign land. But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity. Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended. After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation, endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods. Absolute peace. Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence. Now you rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
Ominous.
Yeah. But very visually
I
impactful.
must say,
Yeah.
you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life then?
Oh,
He's busy with
Sylvanas.
experiment in blasphemy.
Colin, time to head out on patrol.
Okay, Master Tainari. What was that?
Wasn't good.
Nope.
I'll tell you that much. I didn't know a lot, but I know that wasn't good at the end there.
Yeah, no, that was crazy ominous.
So I like that how they brought chess in there. It's because, like, you know, checkmate isn't the end. So their queen, their ruler has died, but that's just, you know, that doesn't mean that that the game is over. They're gonna keep fighting, and hopefully, it looks like they're gonna try to maybe like bring her back to life or make her a god. I don't know exactly what the plan is. Even though I didn't understand all of them, I'm sure like there were some spoilers in there. Like now we know that Queen dies, but like I'm gonna remember that the next time when we check out Genshin Impact. I don't even remember the queen's name or anything like that. But yeah, so I thought they were both, even for not knowing anything about it, I thought it was, like you said, visually appealing, and also I thought it was interesting.
I mean, I think you summed it up brilliantly. I don't have very much to add other than to say that I loved the butterfly from the first to the or from the second to the third, and how that carried through, and the story that was visually told just through that, and then how the butterfly lands and like bursts into flame. It was very well done, which was very helpful for us who don't know a ton about Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
To be able to get the feeling of the story and the sense of the story without really knowing a lot of the context around it.
Very well said. Y'all let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and more stuff to check out for Genshin Impact. If you know like a good cutscene compilation to check out, I know there's one that's like 15 hours long or more. You know, that one will obviously have to break up and whatnot. But if you know of good ones, even if it is 15 hours, whatever, we'll break it up into different reactions. But
bite-sized chunks.
Yeah, bite-sized chunks, and we'll eventually, make our way through it. I mean, we've been doing Destiny, and Destiny has a lot of like longer reactions. If we watched the whole Destiny video, that would be like 14, 15 hours. But we break it up into chunks.
Yeah.
And maybe you could let us know about those chunks. Like, okay, watch this part, then watch this. Because like for Destiny, it was easy for like each little expansion we could watch the cutscenes just for that. So I don't know if Genshin is like that. I mean, the first one went through the different acts. It looked like that you had followed. So something along that would be great. Very helpful. So please let us know down below in the comments. And if you want more of our Genshin Impact reactions, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there for you. All right. If this is your first time, maybe checking out the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
And for watching this long. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Genshin Impact's Travail and Winter Night's Lazzo, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.